So you're vacationing along the Carolina beaches and hitting some of the nation's best golf courses.
And you need that relaxed vacation vibe hangout, too.
The answer? Go chunky and chubby.
Ocean Isle Beach, North Carolina has Chunky Salsa and the Chubby Buddha Sports Bar right next to each other, working together, making it relaxing and fun for you.
Chunky Salsa is authentic Mexican with a gourmet flair.
Chunky Salsa is the answer. It's always the answer. Every time.
Authentic food, beautiful outdoor seating. We have margarita specials at the Chubby Buddha next door. What more can you want?
And the authenticity carries next door to Chubby Buddha, a real sports bar to get any game you want.
At 13 years here now, we're a full-fledged sports bar with all the sports packages. We have 16 high-def TVs, and we put the sound up for you if you like, and you know, it's a cozy atmosphere, and to me, that makes you a sports bar.
First, grab the Chubby Pineapple Margarita. Relaxation perfection.
Then order some chunky gourmet while never leaving Chubby Buddha.
We suggest the carne asada.
So with the carne asada, it's going to be 2 corn tortillas. We're going to have some delicious marinated steak. And then with that, we're going to top it with salsa verde, onion, cilantro, and radishes as well. And then serve it with rice and beans on the side.
It's a combination of flavors, things that you wouldn't usually eat separate, but when you throw them all together, a little squeeze of lime juice really brings a different flavor out
And
of
it
it.
all makes sense.
Or you might want the birria with a French kick.
Those are delicious. Those are it's going to be like a Mexican French dip, I like to call it. So it's got a little bit of consommé, which is a really deep, rich broth that's on the side. We simmer that meat over hours with not everything with love. We can't tell you everything, but once we take that, we break it down, put it in between 2 corn tortillas, and we griddle that with a lot of melted cheese, some onions and cilantro, and then you take that bad boy and you dip it like a French dip into the consommé, and it's just perfection. Everything
cheese,
you want.
Meat. Oh, yes.
Can you really ask for more cheese, cheese, meat, and a dipping sauce? I mean, that's everything we want.
You can taste the care in these.
I would say our seasoning and the type of meat that we use. We
Definitely
take the time to hand pick each cut of meat, and then we hand cut every seasoning and vegetable that goes in there.
Every slice of fruit, everything that we squeeze in there everything is handmade. It doesn't come from a bottle, and you know that it's going to be fresh once it hits your table.
Now, you have options. You can hang at Chunky and watch your game.
Or you can watch many more games at Chubby Buddha for the rest of the evening.
And hey, Joe says don't let his team favorites, the New York Mets and the New York Jets, bother you.
So I'm a diehard Met fan from New York, Mets and Jets, Rangers, Knicks, but we welcome all teams. Well, I love it when all my TVs have different fans sitting at it, rooting for different games. It's all fun in the end, okay? It's not life or death. It's just your team. You're rooting for them. And to me, it's all about the fun and the camaraderie and the banter back and forth. It's all part of it. It's better than, sitting there with all the same fans, in my opinion. I'd rather have a diversification. Yeah, all fans are, back to your question, all fans are welcome here and treated just the same as Jet fans.
Chubby Buddha Sports Bar and Chunky Salsa are together next to the Ocean Isle Beach Airport. Check out their websites.
Chubby Buddha Sports Bar is on Facebook.
Chunky Salsa's website is letsgetchunky.com.
And don't get behind the wheel at the beaches in the Carolinas.
Instead, call Ride with Barry. Here's the number to call: 910-442-8511.